Welcome to Evangeline Ed Academy. In this chapter, we will be studying Enterprise, Business, Growth and Size of IGCSE Business Studies, Chapter 1.3. By the end of this chapter, you should be able to define enterprise and entrepreneurship, describe the characteristics of successful entrepreneurs, explain the purpose and contents of a business plan, outline how governments support business startups, describe methods of measuring business size, discuss the reasons for business growth, analyze the problems associated with business growth, explain why some businesses remain small, identify the causes of business failure. Enterprise and entrepreneurship. Enterprise, the process of starting and running a business. Entrepreneurship, the activity of setting up a business or businesses, taking on financial risks in the hope of profit. Entrepreneur, a person who organizes, operates, and takes the risk for a new business venture. What are the characteristics of successful entrepreneurs? Risk taker, innovative, persistent, hardworking, self-confident, visionary, adaptable, good communication skills. What are the contents of a business plan? A document outlining a business's objectives, strategies, and plans for the future. The key components of a business plan are executive summary, business description, market analysis, organization and management, products or services, marketing and sales strategy, financial projections. Why do governments support startups? Governments support new businesses because they create jobs, increase competition, contribute to economic growth. Methods of support: grants, loans with low interest rates, tax breaks, training programs, business advice, infrastructure development. Example: include a local example of government support for business. How to measure the size of a business. Methods to determine the scale of a business's operations. The common measures are number of employees, revenue or sales turnover, capital employed, market share, and profit. Here is an activity for you. Think of examples of businesses and how they could be measured. Example, a small shop versus a multinational corporation. What are the problems with measuring business size? 1. Number of employees may not reflect capital-intensive businesses. 2. Revenue can be high for businesses with low profits. 3. Capital employed, difficult to value accurately, may not reflect labor-intensive businesses. No single measure is perfect, hence use a combination of measures. What are the reasons for business growth? Number 1, increased profits. 2, economies of scale. 3, increased market share. 4, enhanced reputation and status. 5, reduced risk through diversification. 6, owners' objectives. What are the methods of business growth? Internal growth, expansion from within, using a firm's own resources. Example, opening new branches, increasing production capacity, and developing new products. 2. External growth, expansion through mergers, acquisitions, or takeovers. What is a merger? Two firms agree to join together. What is a takeover or acquisition? One firm buys another. Here is an activity for you. Discuss examples of different growth methods. What are the types of external growth? Horizontal integration and vertical integration. Horizontal integration is joining with a firm in the same industry and at the same stage of production. Vertical integration is joining with a firm in the same industry but a different stage of production. Here is a picture for your reference. What are the types of vertical integration? Vertical integration is divided into forward integration and backward integration. Forward integration is moving closer to the consumer. Backward integration is moving closer to the raw material supplier. What is conglomerate integration? Joining with a firm in a different industry. What are the problems of business growth? Increased complexity of management, coordination and communication issues, strain on resources and finances, potential loss of control, change in company culture, diseconomies of scale. What are the solutions? Implement effective management structures, improve communication systems, secure adequate financing, delegate authority. Why do some businesses remain small? Owner's choice, limited market size, lack of capital, nature of the industry, desire for control and flexibility. Example, a local example of a business that chooses to stay small. Why businesses fail? Lack of management skills, poor planning, insufficient capital, cash flow problems, ineffective marketing, failure to adapt to change, competition, economic downturn. Here is a case study for you. Briefly discuss a real world example of a business that failed and the reasons why. Recap the key points of the chapter, the role of entrepreneurs, the importance of a business plan, methods of measuring business size, the reasons and methods for business growth, the challenges of growth and reasons for failure, why some businesses prefer to remain small. Thank you for watching, and for more IGCSE Business Studies videos, don't forget to follow.